Welcome back, my friends, to another law enforcement body cam reaction video from behind the mug shot. I hope you're having a good day, and even out, I hope it gets better. Let's go.
Good. Hey, I'm Deputy Governor of the Sheriff's Office. Hey, reason I'm stopping is speed limit on the bridge is only 50.
Okay.
You were going 66.
Was I?
Yeah.
Well, I passed somebody. I'm getting in the left lane, speeding, and then passing someone who's not. And then I slowed down.
No. So you were in the right lane. That other car was in the left lane. But when you were on top of the bridge, you were going 66 and a 50.
But I was passing someone.
But there's still a speed limit.
I understand, yeah. But once I passed him, I slowed down.
Well, you only slowed down to 63. Yeah. Okay, you definitely got to slow it down for me.
I was passing someone, though, but I apologize.
I know, I get that.
Yeah.
But still, it's a speed limit, whether you're passing somebody or not. There's no extra speed limit in, if you're passing somebody.
I understand, yeah.
Right. So when I was behind you too, you drifted over that solid outside fog line numerous times, okay, and in that bike lane, okay, and then you were drifting over to the left and just continuously going back in your lane, leaving left and right. So one, I want to stop you from speed, okay, obviously slow down. Two, make sure you're okay, no sort of medical episode, anything like that going on, okay. All right, so slow down and keep it between the lanes. Why were you driving the way you were? Like, drifting over the line and stuff.
I passed one guy because he was on my ass, so going past it just sped a little, and I didn't think that I was still going 65. I thought I slowed down.
No, I mean drifting over that solid outside line.
I didn't think
Any reason why?
No, no.
I know he's good, but
no.
You can't. Zach Bryan's the man, but you got to pay attention to the road, all right?
No, I understand. No. Okay. I got it. Yeah. And I'm not on my phone driving at all. Never.
That's fine. Listen, I just want to make sure you weren't having some sort of medical episode, impaired, anything like that. Yeah. Okay. You had anything to drink tonight?
No.
You want to come out and just talk to me? I just want to make sure you're good. Yeah. As long as you're good, we'll get you right on out of here.
Yeah. Should I take my shoes off because they're flip-flops?
Don't worry about that right now. Okay. No, you can put them back on. Yeah, I'm not asking you to do anything crazy. Okay. Do me a favor, just hang out right here. Do you mind if I look at your eyes real quick?
Yeah.
Cool. All I want for you to do is just stand just like this with your arms down.
Can I take my shoes off?
If you want. All you're going to do is just stand here. Okay. All right. Place your feet together just like I am here. Arms down by your side. All right. See this red light? Okay, all I want for you to do is follow this red light from side to side.
Quick question. Do I have to do this?
So here's the deal. Okay, standardized field sobriety exercises. Whoop, drop that. So they are voluntary.
I understand what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, they are voluntary exercises. Okay, but
I just know what comes after that.
No. Okay. Not at all. Okay. These are actually designed, to determine if a subject is impaired or not. Yeah. Okay. Just by me asking you to do these doesn't mean what comes after that you're thinking. Okay. Okay. There's been plenty of people where I check their eyes, okay, and get them on out of here. But like I said, one glass of wine is not going to make you impaired, and show things in your eyes that would make me think you are. Yeah. Right? Does that make sense?
Your birthday was yesterday, so I went to my parents' house to have dinner.
I get it, but like I said, I just want to make sure of that. That's what these are designed for. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to let me look at your eyes real quick?
Sure.
All right. I'll just stand just like this with your arms by your side. All right. And you see this red light? Looking right here?
It's hard with the other lights also blinking beside me.
Oh, his pulling in. Here, do me a favor, you can turn around. Face this way. Yeah. No, he's stopping another car, it just so happens to be right behind me. All right, so just put your arms down by your side. There you go. No, you're good. Listen, like I said, I just want to make sure you're okay.
I know, okay.
One glass of wine isn't going to put you over the edge. Yeah. Okay?
It's annoying.
It's what?
It's just...
I get it, but like I said, I want to make sure you're safe on the road.
Got it.
Not only for other people, but for yourself.
I wouldn't drive if I wasn't safe.
I know, and that's all I'm trying to make sure of.
Got it.
Okay? So just look good.
My eyes are fine.
You're good. Just take a breath, relax.
Is it fine if they're watery? Will it mess it up?
No, it's fine. All I'm looking at is movements of your eye. Okay? You're good. Right. So just look right here. Just follow with your eyes. Your eyes only, don't move your head, okay? What's that?
Right. This is the light is just a little bright.
I know, that's why I'm trying to keep it out of your eyes as much as I can, okay?
This light right here is also...
The street light?
Yeah.
It's just a yellow street light.
Okay. So when you go that way, directly at, I'm going like
directly, yes. I know it's a little far out, all right, but just keep looking directly at it. I'm not taking it too far, okay?
Okay.
You guys, that is the line of a person that's intoxicated and believes they can drive home because they think they're safe to, or they're good to, right? There's a line any toxic person would say, right? If I wouldn't be good, I would have been driving home, but I'm good. Yes, you just caught me speeding, trying to pass somebody. And yes, I was speeding to pass them. Pretty much that was it, you guys. That's our citation for speeding. She admitted it, right? I speeded up to pass them. Well, then you went over the speed limit, right? But I got a feeling, you guys, either this person right here is an experienced drunk driver, much experience, right? Or she'd be watching YouTube videos with DUI stops and still did what you're not supposed to do and got her own video herself because for some reason, right away, she wanted to take off her shoes. And usually, mostly, females want to take off their shoes because they think they're going to walk straight better, right? Than being on shoes or heels or whatever. So, I got a feeling from the bottom of my heart, right? That this woman right here has pure DUIs. I could be wrong. But everything she says and the other excuses she's coming out with seems like she knows what's going to happen after. Come here, girl. Let's go to your brand new cell, right? Or at least maybe revisited cell or something, right? But, you guys, yes. I think she's about to go to jail. What do you think? You think she's a pure DUI person? Right? She has pure DUI charges? I don't know. I think she does. I could be wrong, though. Maybe it's her first time and she just watches YouTube videos like us and didn't learn nothing, right? Because it's our educational videos, you guys. You got to learn from these people, man, to save yourself. Suckers, right? Don't drink and drive. Let's get back to it. What's your thoughts?
I'm looking at it.
There you
right
go. Keep looking.
now. Okay, staring at it. It is moving though. This light is, yeah. I'm holding my breath.
Don't hold your breath. So what you're doing is you're stressing yourself out.
Yeah.
All right. So what you're doing is your head is slightly moving, just a little bit, not dramatically, but it's just slightly moving. All right.
And I'm 5 minutes home. It's a light.
I get it.
Okay.
Let's try it one more time, okay? Okay, so here's the deal, okay? I would like to continue with some standardized field sobriety exercises. Just make sure I feel comfortable putting you back in that driver's seat, okay?
Do I have to do that?
Well, so like I said before, okay, the exercises are voluntary.
Yeah.
Okay, they are for, to give me an idea if there's impairment, if somebody's...
Is that any reasoning, though, to do that?
What do you mean?
There's no reason to do that. I thought I just passed that.
Well, so it's a battery of 3 exercises.
So you didn't say that in the beginning. You said you do this and then you'll be good.
Okay. And at the beginning, you obviously agreed for me to check your eyes. And now I'm asking you to perform the remaining 2 exercises.
And if I say no, what is that?
Okay. So like I said, they are voluntary. I get it. Yeah. So like I said,
I don't want to be in trouble. I don't want to have,
I know. I do have to tell you, if you refuse to perform the remaining exercises, okay, it can be held against you at a later time. And I would have to make a decision based on my observations.
You asked me to do 1 test and I passed it.
Well, so they're not pass or fail. That's why there's 3.
I understand, but you asked me to do 1.
Well, that was the beginning one.
Right. You didn't say there was 3 though.
Okay.
You didn't say there was another.
Right. Well, now I'm requesting the remaining 2.
There shouldn't be another requesting though if I pass the 1.
Well, like I said, it's not pass or fail.
But why am I obligated to do the other ones that I'm fine? Wasting your time.
Like I said, it's a series of 3 exercises. At the beginning, I was just asking to check your eyes.
No, you said, can I do a test?
Okay. All I'm trying to do is make sure you're okay to drive your car.
I'm more than fine.
Okay.
Do you want to follow me home?
No,
That'd be better.
And that's what I'm trying to make sure of, is that you're okay to drive your car.
More than fine.
Okay. And that's why I'm requesting these exercises. Okay. Yeah. There's a very strong odor of alcoholic beverage coming off you. Your eyes are bloodshot water. I get it. You started tearing up a little bit. Okay. But prior to that,
I've been crying ever since I got here. So
I get it. You're saying
that. That 1 test though didn't tell you I was fine to drive?
There's 3 exercises.
Jesus. Can I call my attorney?
Not right now.
Or my mom? My dad?
Not right now. Okay.
I think I can.
I'm just asking you if you're willing to perform these exercises.
I don't know yet. Can I call my attorney?
Not right now.
I can't call my attorney right now.
No, ma'am.
So,
not right now.
no, I don't want to perform these. Can I call my attorney?
Okay, so you don't want to perform the exercises?
Am I allowed to call my attorney?
Not right now.
Why?
Because I just explained that to you. We're not going to stand on the side of the road, so you can call an attorney. Okay.
I think that's the law to call the attorney.
So refusal to perform the exercises can be held against you at a later time.
There's no refusal, but I'm allowed to ask.
Refusal can be held against you at a later time. And I would have to make a decision based on observations that I've seen. Okay.
You just said 1 test.
No, ma'am. It's a series of 3 exercises. Do you want to perform those? Yes or no?
I'm not allowed to call my attorney.
Do you want to perform those? Yes or no?
Am I not allowed to ask my attorney? Yes or no?
Not right now. No, ma'am. So I'm going to take that as you don't want to perform the exercises.
I didn't answer your question yet.
So then would you like to perform them?
Am I allowed
I just told you no.
my attorney?
I just told you no. I'm in the middle of an investigation. I'm conducting a DUI investigation.
I have an attorney, though.
I understand that, but I am conducting a DUI investigation, and we're in the middle of an investigation.
I don't think
I'm not going to stop what I'm doing.
I don't think that I have to do anything, though. You're asking.
I just told you they're voluntary. If you don't want to do them, you don't have to do them. And I explained the consequences by not performing them.
So if I don't do them, then what?
Okay, I would have to make a decision based on my observations that I told you about, and also, you know, you do have that right. But I explained those consequences.
You explained everything, and I did everything you asked me to.
You didn't, because I'm asking you to perform these next 2 exercises. Are you willing to perform those? Yes or no?
Am I allowed to call my attorney?
No, ma'am. So here's the deal. Okay. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions.
I'll perform them, sure.
No,
I already know what you're. If I don't do it, okay. I ask a question? If I don't do it, I'm going to jail.
No, not necessarily. I haven't made a decision yet. That's why I'm asking you to perform the exercises.
But if I don't, you're going to take me to jail either way.
All I'm doing is asking you if you're willing to perform the exercises. I'm going to give you one more chance at it because I don't want to read you something and then you go back and say that.
I did the whole test fine though. Why am I obligated? You didn't say there was 3 tests. I'm sorry, but you did not.
Okay.
You said 1 test
I'm telling
only.
you, there's 3
now
exercises.
You are. After I did the 1 test. You didn't say there was 3 tests beforehand. Didn't hear that.
Are you willing to perform those exercises? It's a yes or no.
Oh, you guys. Pray for this woman's parents, man. Either they messed up or they were just good people and she just came out really brattish, you know, titled. She sounds like she's thinking the police officers her parents. But why, mama? Why, daddy? Why can't I do that? Huh? What you say, mama? You say just one thing. Mama want to watch TV. No, mama, you say just to do the trash. Take out the trash, and that's it. What you mean I gotta wash the dishes? No, mama. Mama, you say the trash. Like, come on. Come on, man. Ooh. You know she effed up, or she was effed up when the police officer said, I smell alcohol from your breath, coming out from your breath. And she said, oh, they got me. I got an attorney. Can I call my attorney? Guys, girls, when you got to flex an attorney, that means your life is messed up, okay? Ain't nobody going to be thinking of an attorney if their life is good. Unless for some reason you're running like a big business and everybody trying to mess you up because they want to thief from you or take from your shares out of nowhere. And you got to have attorney on call. Attorney? What's going on, man? This guy just peanut me. What is wrong with him? Go and get him, boy. Go and get him. Right? That's when if you got attorneys, then I understand, right? But if you're just a regular Joe on the street and you have an attorney on retainer, yeah, you got to change your life around, man. Ooh, man. You ain't going to accomplish much in life, okay? I'm just saying. If that attorney got to be bailing you out because you're DUI or doing the stuff you're not supposed to be doing, man. Ooh, but this one, she playing. She's playing a victim now. Oh, I'm a victim of my own choice. Pow. Release me. Like they release the Kraken. I'm about to do some damage, right? I'm drinking and driving, man. Speeding, cutting people off or passing them. Swerving. All kinds of crazy stuff, man. But just follow me home. What? Wake up, girl. Right? But I don't know. I still think she was pure DUIs, you guys. Especially now she's talking about she has an attorney. It could just be an advertisement that she saw of an attorney, and I think it's her attorney, right? Woo-wee. Let's get back to it, you guys. But what's your thoughts?
I don't want to say yes and then get taken to jail. Are you serious? I'm literally doing nothing. I literally left my parents.
I get it,
going home.
but your driving had me concerned, which is why I stopped you. Okay.
I understand, and I understood what you
After
were...
stopping you, I noticed signs of possible impairment, which is why I asked you to step out of the car. Okay. Talking to you, very strong odor alcoholic beverage. Okay. I am requesting these standardized physical body exercises. We have 2 remaining. Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Do me a favor?
Are you serious?
Just relax. I'm being cool and I'm putting these up front. If not, they're gonna go in the back.
Okay, so you're taking me to jail. For what?
Stop.
Oh my God, this is... Are you serious? You're taking me to jail. I knew you were gonna do that. Do it.
Listen to me. Okay, this is very important. Stop. Come here. Let's walk back here. Do you have anything illegal in you?
No.
Nothing? Guns, knives, nothing.
Why would you do that,
Okay.
sweetie? Thanks for ruining my life. What's your name again?
Deputy.
What? Jay? Jay?
Yes,
What's your
ma'am.
first name?
Have a seat.
Wow, she had a battery charge? I wonder if she battered the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the mama, the daddy. I mean, wow. She said, why would you do that to me? Oh, thank you for ruining my life. Oh. Girl, the only one that ruined her own life is yourself. You're here blaming the police officer for doing their job and keeping the people and the earth safe from people doing wrong things and drinking and driving, causing chaos, right? Imagine if there was no police officers taking people out on the streets like that, man. You'd be like, oh my God, did that just happen? Sam, guess what, man? I was out here on my porch, and bam! Some drunk driver just ran into somebody's house. Oh my God, everybody ran out the house like they were crackheads. The car was about to blow up, man. Oh, we got people bringing buckets of water. Maybe I should go, Sam. I'll go help him before this car blows, man, because it might catch fire. And then the tree right there catch fire too. You know that tree's like a bridge to my tree, to my house. Catch fire too. And my house is catching fire too. Oh, what was that, Sam? What is that I heard? Huh? Another car, what? 5-car collision? Drunk driver too? Oh my God. We're all going crazy, man. Drunk drivers. We need some police officers. Where are they all at, man? Right? What? Anyways, you guys, I don't know, the way she came out the thing talking about let me take my shoes off. She seemed like she already done those exercises before. That's why I was like, who's gonna do that, right? But hey, see, brilliant titled. You're ruining my life. What's your thoughts? Let me know down below. Go ahead and watch this video right here because it is crazy. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you next time. Bye.